Hello, hello, adventurer. Today we're gonna talk about the game called Echoes of the End. This action adventure RPG somehow managed to create a lot of buzz, cause judging on Steam reviews, half of the players like it and other half not really. But do you want to hear my opinion? Well, hit that like button and let me tell you. Echoes of the Ends throw us into the role of Rin, a seasoned warrior haunted by the past tragedy with her father and driven by a quest for redemption. Also, she never smiles, always unhappy, always unsatisfied, and always angry on literally every character you're gonna meet during your gameplay, her brother included. And I know that 90% of the players are men, and I'm sure that exactly the type of characters they want to play.
Just relax. Breathe. In, out. In, out.
Shut
In.
up and back off!
The plot of the game will be very simple and very straightforward. Two kingdoms fighting each other, and somehow one of the kingdoms managed to protect themselves with the blue crystals. But the other faction somehow learned how to destroy those blue crystals, and now they are planning invasion. And guess who gonna stop them? Yeah, Rin. And by the way, bad guys know how to smile. The game world is definitely the strongest part of the game because it's just beautiful. It made in the Nordic style. High mountains, cold rivers, fjords, and ancient ruins, all of that looks fantastic. And here I need to admit that RPG part of the game is very limited. Yes, you will gain experience and there will be a small skill tree. Skills will play a huge role, mainly on battlefield, but that's all. No decisions to make, no side quests, no open world exploration. Your path will always lie straight forward. It's more of a platformer game with everything that follows. You will need to climb a lot, jump a lot, slide down the ropes, oh, and much, much more. Luckily for me, so far I encountered no wall runs, because I literally hate this thing. And in general, platforming part of the game looks good. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention all of this you will do with the help of magic. And sometimes, even many times, it will be a teamwork. So you lower the platform with magic, your companion step in, you release the platform, he get on the top, burn the bushes, and now you can go on. I personally found this part repetitive but enjoyable. Each level will contain certain amount of secrets that usually will reveal part of the lore or will increase your mana or health. I can't say that those secrets are very well hidden, but still it's so easy to miss one or two, so some exploration will be needed. But not only secrets, your path will be full of puzzles that you usually will solve with the help of magic. Usually those puzzles are not a big deal, they are rather simple. All you need to do is to carefully look around and you will immediately understand what you need to do. But sometimes you will encounter more challenging puzzles. I don't know about you, but I completely love it. I love puzzles in general. But if you're stuck, if you don't know what to do, the game will offer you. Do you want to get a hint? And of course, you can get a hint and solve any puzzle without any problem. And finally, let's talk about the combat, because combat is the place where a game's supposed to shine. I choose for myself most hardest challenging difficulty, so I will judge from this point. And right now I'm in the middle of the fight with the most furious creature of chapter 1, a powerful ogre. Oh, this fight is so brutal, probably I will take a nap. But actually, combats are really brutal and challenging. This is just a small bug that you will encounter plenty during your playthrough. The main feature of combats will be usage of your magical abilities. You can push one enemy to another, drop him to ground, throw a barrel at him using magic, and later you will unlock more and more abilities, and combats will become more interesting and entertaining. My main issue with combat was blocking and dodging. They just don't work here. And on maximum difficulty, you will die from 3 hits, so every combat will be a complete nightmare. Blocking just don't work here. Sometimes you will manage to parry your enemy attack, but that's all. Dodging, oh, is a complete disaster. Sometimes instead of rolling away from your enemy, your character will start to dance around him, and that will not stop your enemy from hitting you in any shape or form, especially if there are multiple enemies attacking you at once. In general, combat leaves a very mixed feelings. Yes, all this magic on battlefield, it's good, it looks nice, and it's adds a lot of variety. But from the other hand, your character just can't defend herself. I don't know, it just feels wrong. But why? Why so many buyers leave a negative review? Mainly because of bugs and performance issues. And it's true, personally, I encounter plenty of visual bugs, one game crashing bug, and even worse. Over here, we need to pull the rope to raise the gates, and while she holding it, brother will sneak in, climb up, and open the grate for you. And you will go under it and continue your adventure. That's how it's supposed to happen. But what if everything will go
Good shit.
differently?
Can you get up there? I'll make a path for you.
Sure thing.
But he won't. He will just stand here and do completely nothing. But the worst thing here, it's not clear is it a bug or not. Cause you here for the first time and maybe you need to find another way around. Or do something else. But no, friends, this is a game-stopping bug. Once you got it, that's it. Game is completed. Well, I guess that's enough. Make your own judgment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I will see you in my next one.